Hello, everypony. This here is Bookcover, your humble host, and today I'm going to be reaching way back into MLP history. Well, way back as in a couple of years ago. Season four season four episode, Philly Vanilly. A lot of people don't like this episode. I personally don't know why. I thought it was entertaining. Some of the complaints were that Pinkie Pie wasn't really herself in it, and that apparently Fluttershy's turn around thing idea wasn't good because she was still timid. Well, every pony, let's think about this for a sec. Fluttershy is shy. Pinkie Pie is overdramatic. This has been established since season 1, episode 1. Really? Anyways, well, besides those little bit of tidbits, let's start the review, shall we? Alrighty. Well, today we're going to be, as I said, we're going to be reviewing Philly Vanilly. I had actually planned on doing a different review today, but something drew my attention to this video, or to this episode. So I figured, why not, right? That's basically why I do anything I do. I might actually put up another review after this, since this is probably going to be a little bit of a short one. Okay, let's start with a little quick recap. Alright, those of you that don't remember or haven't seen the show, go watch the show and then watch my review. Watch the episode, then watch my review. If not, well, then you've been warned. Alright, now, a little recap on it, though. I'm hoping this recap doesn't spoil the show for anybody, but oh well. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. Woohoo! Anyways, little recap. Basically, Fluttershy likes this a cappella group that Rarity and Big Mac are in, with two other ponies that I still do not know their name. I've been trying to find it, but I still can't find their freaking names. If anybody knows the name of those two ponies that are in the pony tones with Rarity and Big Mac, please let me know. I've honestly been trying to find it. Anywho, Fluttershy likes the pony tones, which is the group that Rarity and Big Mac is in, and she's like knows all their songs, dances to their music until ponies come around, and blah blah blah. But a little bit before then, the main six had actually caught Fluttershy singing. Sorry, my brain just died there for a second. The main six, the other part, can't talk today. The other part of the main six, the rest of the main six, besides Fluttershy, caught Fluttershy singing, and was singing a really beautiful Disney princess-ish song that they all went basically crazy over. They like, oh my god, you can sing so well, and Rarity offered Fluttershy to join the pony tones, and it's one of Fluttershy's dreams is to join the pony tones, to sing, but she's got stage fright and is afraid of all the ponies staring at her. Yeah, that's Fluttershy right there. That describes her entire character right there for you. Anywho, a lot of people don't like Pinkie Pie's part in this episode due to the fact of they think she was being too over bleh, just like too over dramatic, over emphasis on things that shouldn't really have been emphasized on. Emphasized on. But thing is, I think Pinkie just got caught up in the moment, like Pinkie always does. I mean, I'm gonna real quick harken all the way back to season 1, episode 1, where she literally forgot that she was standing next to two Pegasus. Two Pegasi. Pegasus? Pegasus? Pegasi? Pegasi. Yeah, Pegasi. Sorry, I had to remember the plural for Pegasus. Anywho, she actually forgot that she was standing next to two Pegasus until Rainbow Dash is like, Hello? She's like, oh yeah, okay. It's Pinkie Pie. It's what she does. She's over dramatic. She's outgoing. She takes things too far, and sometimes forgets to say what's on her mind. That's one of the reasons why I can relate to her so well. Anyways, I'll probably do another video on that later. But anywho, let's go also with the let's go on with the episode. Sorry, let's go on with the review or recap. God, this is gonna be a long recap. Oh well, such is life, right? Anyways, this short little recap's getting longer. Anyways, Zakura's involved, Poison Joke, Flutter Guy, you know, continuity, as some people would say, which honestly I think was kind of bad. I figured, they would like. I personally, this is the part that I didn't like of the episode. I mean, I like the episode in itself. It's a really great episode. It really is. It's a wing dinger of an episode. Wow, I just said wing dinger. Yeah. Anyways, this is my little bit of a problem with the episode. Is the poison joke. First off, I know Zakura knows the remedy for poison joke, but why does she have it in her house? Why? That makes no sense. Be and also, why didn't they just have it be funny? Fluttershy getting all these different reactions from it, and then having to keep taking the bath and all that jazz. That would have been funny. That would have been a great thing to add to the episode. Make it even funnier. I thought the episode was very funny. I guess I have a dark sense of humor in that way. I guess. Either hen. Wow. I meant to say either way or anywho. But anyways, the episode continued. Fluttershy gets exposed. Pinkie Pie is confirmed Spider-Man or Spider-Mare. Uh, sorry, that image, an image just popped in my head that made me laugh so much. Just a little, I guess. I don't know. My brain's not working. Anywho, let's continue. So, Pinkie Pie is confirmed Spider-Mare. Yay! Anyways, she's talking as she's walking up a wall and freaking Fluttershy out yet again. Ugh. Anyways, she's freaking Fluttershy out again and forgets to say, "You're doing really good. You're a really good singer." In typical Pinkie fashion, getting all caught up in what she was doing. Then Fluttershy's all crying. She joins the Ponytones for a small show. Rarity tries to push a little, and Fluttershy's like, "No, no." and and then she's like, "Baby steps, every pony, baby steps." And I can actually relate to that with the whole baby steps because I personally suffer from a bit of social anxiety. I don't really like being around huge crowds, but with certain stuff that I need to get, I have to be around huge crowds, and that's a bit anxious of mine. So I usually go with either my ma or myself. And when I'm by myself, I usually have a knife in my pocket due to the fact that I don't want to get attacked and I feel like I'm going to no matter where I go. Okay, that's a bit too far into my personal personality. So let's continue, shall we? Now, with my liking the episode aside, the way it was written was decent. It was decent. It wasn't a bad episode. It was a decent episode. It also wasn't one of the best, but again, it's decent. The theory and plots were good, in theory. uh, things were just not, you know, not what I, well, not really what I didn't expect, because psychologically analyzing the main six, they were pretty much in full character right there. And we got a little bit of Pinkie Pie Rarity interaction where Rarity literally hits Pinkie Pie upside the head, literally. Anyways, yeah, Pinkie Pie gets hit upside the head at the beginning of the episode. Well, anyways, Fluttershy and the Ponytones put on a small show where Fluttershy's voice is very noticeable. So she wasn't really harmonizing with the Ponytones. And sorry about that, my dogs are barking. Get it, my dog. Yeah. Anyways, she wasn't really harmonizing with the Ponytones. She was more taking over type thing, in my opinion. Like, her voice was, at least. I'm sure she wasn't trying to. Of course, she was also, Pegasus flew up in the air, did a spin, stole the show type thing. But I don't think she was trying to. I just think it just happened to turn out that way. I um I personally didn't like that singing that she did. I mean, when she was Flutter Guy, it harmonized better. Fluttershy's voice by itself is wonderful. Fluttershy's voice with other ponies' voices in a acapella group, she I don't think she knows how to harmonize with any other pony when she's singing, due to the fact that she's always singing by herself. Anywho, now to analyze this episode entirely, it's not going to take me very long. Fluttershy suffers from social anxiety disorder, which has been proven throughout the show, and Pinkie Pie has been proven throughout the show multiple times to overreact, overexaggerate, and sometimes forget things very, very easily. Um, and then it's just continued, but the thing is, people are like, it's out of Pinkie Pie's character. She wouldn't make Fluttershy cry. Well, the thing is, with Fluttershy crying so frequently and so often over even the littlest of things sometimes, I honestly wouldn't doubt that Pinkie Pie wouldn't find this odd because of it being Fluttershy. Like, oh, she's crying, but I know I'll cheer her up at the end. And then she totally forgets to say what she was going to say. And it just screws everything up. It screws everything up in that way. But, anywho, the rest of the main six didn't really do much. Rarity was using Fluttershy. Typical Rarity thing, I guess. Um, the rest of the main six, Rainbow Dash, Applejack, Twilight, didn't really do much that episode. So, woohoo for you guys! You didn't do anything. Great, you're turning into Celestia. Sorry. Well, that episode they turned into Celestia for a moment. I mean, they didn't really do anything till the end, and then I did like the exchange between Applejack and Big Mac though. That was really funny, and that's some of every pony's redeeming features is the little conversation between Big Mac and Applejack, because they see it as something they would do fairly often, not rarely often. That's just stupid. Anywho, oh, and one of the show stealers, in my opinion, also was Granny Smith. Yeah, Granny Smith was kind of a show stealer. Just that one little line she had, show stealer right there. That made me laugh my ass off. It was funny. Anywho, this is me signing off once again. Y'all have a wonderful day, and please, I'm begging of you, do not forget to smile. Because if you smile, even through the pain, everything's going to feel alright.
Hi everyone. This is Book Cover again, and I just wanted to say, because I didn't say it in the video, please like, comment, subscribe, share my videos around. I do apologize about this video being bland looking. I tried to make the commentary a little bit more entertaining because I am like really tired. I haven't been to bed yet, and that means I haven't slept since 9 o'clock last night. I know. Yeah, 9 o'clock last night. And it is currently 3:28 p.m. So I'm tired and feeling a little lazy. I do apologize about normal, but here's a picture of Cheerly when she thought Big Mac was singing. Here you go.